Hi folks, a lot of stuff happened in the Michael Vaughan case yesterday. Hope everyone is doing okay. It was a wild one. If you would have told me there would have been an arrest in this case last week, I think I would have been happy, I would have been excited, but there was no feelings like that yesterday. It's all developing very fast, and most important of all, we have not found Monkey. He needs to go home. He needs to come home. Sarah has been arrested. When the news first came out, it was that Sarah had been arrested in connection with the Michael Vaughan case. Heartbreakingly, the charges on Sarah were outed live by a YouTuber before the police had gotten a chance to drive over to talk to Brandy, to talk to Tyler, to talk to Monkey's family. It would have come out, obviously, anyway, but it's not okay. It's not okay for Michael's family to be finding out like this. Brandy made a heartfelt appeal 2 days ago for people just to stay away. Please leave the police and the community alone. It fell on deaf ears. Since then, we have had people flying drones over the search, people constantly driving past our house, slowing down and staring in, people falsely reporting on YouTube Lives that items were found, that the medical examiner was on the scene, people fundraising for plane tickets to travel there. It's a disgrace. People are so cruel to this family. It's devastating to see it and to watch it unfold. Here is a clip. I know a lot of you might have seen it, but some of you might not have. And I want people to see Brandy finding out. I want people to see this because I want them to see the pain that people are causing this family for no reason. So this is Brandy finding out that Sarah was arrested for not reporting the death of a child. Brandy has always been so hopeful of Monkey coming home alive. So for her to see that this is the charges that are on Sarah is devastating for them. It's heartbreaking. Guys, she can hear the trucks from her house. She can hear the trucks digging, and she's doing everything she can not to go up there, not to go up and look for her baby. Here's the clip. I'm going to use this from two channels, Heels in the Air and Chasing Truth. I'll link both down below if you want to see more. But this is a clip of Brandy finding out live about the charges that are on Sarah.
BHB called police to find out charges on that Sarah person, and they told her he made
that is false
to them about putting information also. Wow.
That is false. That is false. That is not true. And I have a very close source that has seen the documents. That is not.
Hey, Brandy.
So it's not a lie. The yard that they're digging up right now, the woman is being charged with not reporting the death of a child.
Oh, honey.
And thank you for putting that out on the internet before our family was informed, because they were trying to protect us, and they're trying to make sure, because there's two people involved.
Oh my God.
They're trying to tie the case together, so thank you so much for putting that out there before they could tell us. Thank you. You have no idea what you've done to our family right now. You have no idea. All we knew that they had two people in custody, and now we know. That's what they gave us, so that we just didn't lose hope. And thank you for destroying that. Hey, baby. I know. Sorry.
I'm sorry.
People need to step back and let them please do their job, please. This is not okay. This is our family. This is our lives. This is our baby. This is our baby. And you're... I'm gonna be sick. I can't. we're not going to be listening to any more today. We have family here. They're cooking and trying to cook, and Tyler and I just can't. And hearing all of that, and thank you for taking away our hope.
Mama.
Thank you. People need to think before they start putting out this stuff. And yeah, it is public information, but it was kept from us for a reason, and they're doing things that I'm sorry, no YouTuber has a right to know right now. And I think that's all I'm really gonna say today, y'all, because I can't.
Brandy, I love you, honey.
So Sarah has been arrested for not reporting the death of a child. Is Monkey dead? We don't know. We have no idea what evidence led them there or what they found. The court documents, we were told, were sealed, and it must have been only a couple of minutes later the East Idaho News ran with a story with info from the sealed documents. So it looks like they have a copy of it. As of this morning, I have not seen other papers, news agents reporting it. Someone's head needs to roll for that. How is this newspaper getting their hands on a sealed court document within minutes? And what makes them think that they have the right to publish it? This isn't and shouldn't be a race to be first with news. It's about finding a little 6-year-old boy, a child. That's what's important. They haven't put out the document, but it looks like they have it. They have the arrest affidavit. I'm going to read out what they printed here. This is heavy, very heavy. Has everyone very worried about this case and stuff I talked about earlier, about people hurting this family. Looking at this document, the worry is that this stuff is going to get worse, because this case, unfortunately, is going to get huge attention, and we're going to get people from all over the country, all over the world, sticking their nose in a negative way. There's loads of great people also supporting this family. This is what the paper printed. And please keep in mind, if you are hearing this news for the first time, we do not know what they found in the house. We don't know why they even turned up there. We don't know. JD Huff has said the tip has come from someone else in the house. Could that be Stacey or someone who stayed there? We don't know. Please remember, liars lie. And most important, as of this morning, they have not found Michael yet. We don't know if he is in that backyard or not. We don't know if that's true. But I promise you, if he is, they will find him, and hopefully soon. So, according to court documents, police forced entry into the Wondra's home around 9:30 p.m. Friday, where they found Sarah in the living room. She was detained and read a copy of the search warrant. When I got to the portion that read murder, she said, "Did you say murder multiple times?" A Fuitland police officer wrote in the affidavit. She also said, "I have never murdered anyone." Officials said Sarah maintained that she definitely did not kill that boy, and said, "The Most High God already told me who did it." She said, "Oh, wow, the Most High God just told me that Stacey was the one who killed him and buried him in the yard of the neighbour's house." When asked later to show police where the boy was buried, according to the affidavit, she told police of a spot near her residence and said Stacey had buried him in the backyard by the shed. Police said by that point they had begun hand digging a portion of the backyard based on the information received from Stacey, who had not been arrested or charged by Monday afternoon, and it wasn't clear when or why police had spoken with Stacey. Sarah was arrested and told police, "God just told me that Stacey was the one who did it," adding that she knew the body was in the neighbourhood's yard because that's what Stacey just told me. She then corrected herself and said that's what God told her, according to the affidavit. She allegedly reiterated to police that she had nothing to do with Michael's disappearance. She said her husband buried Michael in the backyard by the shed, but wasn't the one who actually harmed the boy. She said instead that a man identified only as Adrian had been the one that done it, and he was scared to tell anyone. There's a lot there, folks. That's shocking. I'm still processing it, to be honest. I don't care what God or Stacey has told Sarah. We don't know what is true. I care about Monkey and his family and finding him. That's what we all want. It's not how we wanted it, but if Michael is in that backyard, he needs to be found. He needs to come home to his family. Please give the family some space. Fruitland police have taped off a lot of the neighbourhood. I imagine JD Huff is fuming over some of the stuff that is going on. I'm rightly so. I'm hopeful of news today. They've gone through a lot of the yard. Please keep Monkey's family in your prayers and just give them some space. Leave them alone. Leave the community, leave the police alone. Thank you to everyone who has sent messages to Monkey's family on the website in the last few days, and everyone who shared a link to that part of the website. Thank you. There are some lovely messages coming in from all over the world, literally so many countries. It's incredible. It's amazing to see, and I know the family really appreciates all the support and stuff they are getting, but we need to do better. We need to start calling out these people who are hurting this case and can impact the investigation. Stop it. Leave them alone. Leave the police alone. Leave the community alone. It's hard enough dealing with all this stuff. We're out dealing with your shit. And shame on East Idaho News for publishing and printing that document. That's probably the first time the family has seen that also. It's a disgrace. This isn't a race to be first. It's about finding a little boy who has not been found. It's just heartbreaking to watch all this unfold in the way that it is unfolding. I hope to God we find Monkey today. I'm hopeful that if he is in that backyard, they might find him today. Fingers crossed. I'll leave it there. Good luck. God bless. I hope everyone has a nice day.